He's not Nigerian, he's older, he's very intentional, he's very rich. He's very, very rich. One of my favorite things about him. He's very, very rich. This gentleman, he's actually rich.
Oh, wow.
Where's that jacket?
Laura, are you bringing up last year's conversation about my jackets? I could also repeat the fact that Caroline called you a Ron's girl.
So this episode opened up with Sophia Momodu's introduction, which I kind of really liked because it was just so spicy. It was so spicy. See, our introduction was giving bitches, mommy is home. Like, listen, I am here to slay, slay, slay. I am here to rewrite the narrative. I am here to show you guys who Sophia Momodu really is. And I'm loving the energy already. I love how easy she is. And by easy, what I mean is how our lines are just flowing from her. You know, this is someone that exudes so much confidence and so much self-awareness. You know, she's not deterred or intimidated by anything. You know, for her, this is like a new level of exposure and she's ready to conquer it. She's ready to conquer social media. But right there in that intro, we also got to learn that she is acquainted with Mariam. And guys, it kind of made me wonder how these ladies bond so well, regardless of how they describe their friendship as not them being friends per se. I don't know if you get what I mean. It's just like now between Dabota and Diadem, they are colleagues in the beauty industry. But when they regard each other on the show, it's my girl, my girl. Oh my God, I miss my girl. Oh my God, I wish my girlfriend was here. I don't know. And then also between Mariam and Sophia, they're just business, maybe associates or something. Because Sophia is speaking to Mariam, you know, to get her services from her PR company to work on her fashion brand for her. But the way they relate with each other, it's like besties from way back. They know each other from way back. Like they know each other in and out. Guys, I don't know. Because quite frankly, I don't know. I don't think I can show such level of closeness with someone that is not really my friend. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. But anyways, it's just an observation. It's not like there's anything wrong with being friends with people or even being acquainted with people. Yeah. Anyways, I would love to hear your thoughts about that, guys, because for me, I don't know how it works with a lot of people. Now, there was also Laura that had a photo shoot for an international magazine. Congratulations to her for that. Right there during her photo shoot, she had sent a message to Caroline inviting her for brunch. According to her, she wanted both of them to have a one-on-one conversation because she said Caroline has been checking in on her, has been really nice to her, and Caroline is really cool. They've been okay, but she really wants both of them to sit down and have a proper conversation. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm really looking forward to that conversation because I really want to see if Laura would take accountability at all for what she equally did to offend Caroline, or if she's still going to continue playing the victim card. Afterwards, it was Caroline calling Mariam to invite her for her private viewing movie premiere, and I think you all have heard about that movie already. It's called My Fairy Tale Wedding. Yes, I think it came out late last year. Mariam was quite excited about the invitation. However, we know that Mariam's confessionals are never complete without her shading someone as expected. She shaded Caroline, the same person that was inviting her for her movie premiere. She was actually wondering when was the last time Caroline acted. And guys, it also made me wonder about Mariam's age, because guys, I grew up watching Caroline's movies and she was like the darling of Nollywood at the time. Very young, innocent. I mean, she started acting at a very, very young age, if not 17, probably 18. you know. So maybe every time people ask like, when does Caroline act? I'm wondering like, how old are you people? Are you Gen Zs? Are you quite small in age or what? But anyways, trust Mariam to throw the shades as usual. It was Mariam's visit to Sophia's home. And they had a lot to catch up on. And guys, let's not forget that they are working together on Sophia's brand. Of course, Mariam is a PR executive, so Sophia trusts her abilities, you know, to get her brand where she wants to get it. But then they got into conversations about boyfriends and what. And Sophia gave a very interesting, you know, description of her relationship with her man. According to her, he has taught her a lot about enjoying her own privacy, about quiet luxury before she used to enjoy loud luxury. If it's not bling bling, if it's not really loud in your face, she's not that girl that will go for it. But now, even posting too much on social media, she has really cut down on that. She's been in that relationship for over a year now, and the man is very rich. See, I can't count how many times Sophia emphasized on he's very rich. He's rich, very rich. And listen, guys, you can't even fault her because in this current economy, the way this country is now, I'm sorry, nobody wants to date a broke person. Nobody wants to be in a relationship where they'll be telling you, please understand, please manage. You have to be taken care of. Nigeria cannot be depressing you. And then you're in a relationship as well that is depressing you. You have to choose your poison. Mariam had then taken that opportunity to invite her to Caroline's event. And coincidentally, Sophia knows Caroline. They had been talking for a while now and they were even meant to do something together. But according to Sophia, they have never met. And so she was going to go, you know, for Caroline's event, but she wasn't going to let Caroline know that she was coming. As a matter of fact, even before they went for the event, she and Caroline had chatted, but she did not inform Caroline that she was coming. And so it was a huge, pleasant surprise for Caroline when Mariam and Sophia showed up at the venue of this private viewing of her movie. And it was all a jolly affair. Diadem was there. And yeah, Mariam was there as well. So they did not think that Laura was going to show up, but then Laura eventually showed up looking gorgeous as always. And, you know, Caroline was just genuinely excited that all of these ladies showed up. Dabota had traveled. She had actually informed Diadem that she was going on a business trip. And so she did not buy a return ticket because she wanted to ensure that she finished everything that she was going for. The ladies were having so much fun. But then during Sophia's confessional, I think she had been asked if she knew Diadem from before, and she had responded that she doesn't know Diadem like that. Now, I wasn't really surprised, ladies and gentlemen, because there's one thing about this our society, this our Nigerian society. People kind of expect that public figures will know, you know, would know one another simply because it's either they thrive in the influencer space or in the entertainment industry or maybe in Nollywood, or people just expect that, oh, because they thrive in that space, they know one another. But I'm of the opinion that it's possible that that might not be the case because not all of them roll in the same circle. These people are many. They are many. And they have their different circles, you know. So they might be acquainted or they might run into each other at events, but it does not necessarily mean that they know each other like that. They might have come across each other on social media, but it does not mean that they know each other like that. And Diadem's response was not far from Sophia's one because Sophia is quite popular. Everybody knows her as Davido's baby mama. So there's nobody that will say they don't know Sophia in Nigeria, except those that don't have phones or do not operate on social media, you know. So Diadem said, well, she's a popular figure on social media, but she doesn't really know her like that. And I'm like, okay, fair enough. Anyways, they went ahead, watched the movie. It was quite nice, according to the women. They liked it. And I think almost all the women, except Laura, admitted that they've not seen Caroline's movie, and it could only be if they are younger than the age of 35. Yeah, it could only be that. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen, Caroline tried to explain to them the concept of the movie, and that was where the conversation of Kayamata came in. And in my opinion, Sophia did a great job trying to explain it. But then you see that part where she kept on pointing out oh, I don't know what people are doing, no, I don't know what you people are doing, no. It was so awkward. And you see, the moment Caroline asked her, who is you people, guys, it just felt like Caroline took the words right out of my mouth. Because I'm like, Sophia, hey, calm down, no. Don't come and start causing drama. You just joined the group. Because you can as well give your explanation by saying, oh, what some Lagos women do. Instead of saying what you people in Lagos do, what you people in Lagos do. I felt like, now that was such a terrible generalization. And it just did not sit well with me. It was just not a nice thing to do. Even the fact that her saying, oh, what people in Lagos do. No, it's not everybody in Lagos that uses kayamata, whether the good kayamata or the bad kayamata. It's not everybody. Anyways, the vibe was nice. Everybody had so much fun. The ladies played truth or dare. They were all excited. But then Laura made a joke, which in my opinion was a harmless joke for someone like Mariam, who is very fond of making bad jokes at people. But Mariam picked offense and she was so angry. And from her confessionals, she was already cooking up a retaliation for Laura. And I am foreseeing some drama between her and Laura, because all what Laura had said, I think they were playing a game of truth or dare, and the card that she had was a question asking who would be, I think something about who would be the best stripper amongst them. And she already took on the role that, oh, she's in a Shakina era, whatever, whatever. And they were all laughing. Laura was laughing. And then Laura asked, oh, Mara, where's that your jacket? Guys, this particular jacket is the jacket from the previous season where Faith and Mariam, they were having a go at each other at whose event now? I think Yabo's event. And then Mariam has removed her jacket and threw it at Faith. And that was a jacket basically that Laura was referring to. But for Mariam, it was an insult. That why would Laura insult her like that? Is that really a joke? And she was so upset. And then she was saying that, oh, or do you want me to remind you about what Caroline said, that you were a runs girl, So she was saying all of these things during her confessionals. And guys, it was cracking me up. I was laughing so hard because for me, I'm like, Mariam, it's not that deep. It's not that deep because compared to the shades you've been shading all of these women, compared to the bad jokes you've been throwing at these women, that was a harmless joke. You already took it upon yourself that you would be the best person to be a stripper amongst the women. So why are you picking offense? Why are you getting so hot? Like, calm down. So as I said, I am foreseeing some drama between Mariam and Laura. It looks like they are going to have a go at each other because Mariam has written this one in her book of revenge. I cannot wait to see when it's going to happen. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all for this particular episode. Next episode is looking promising, as we were shown a snippet of Dabota and Sophia having a tensed moment between them at Dabota's event. When we get to that episode, we will properly analyze it when we get the full context of the situation. In the meantime, let me know your thoughts, especially your highlights of this particular episode. Go ahead and share in the comment section below. I will see you guys on another video. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day. Bye.